So this girl at my lunch table the other day looks at me straight up in the face and says, "You need to lose some weight." And I look at her and I'm like, "Bitch, what?" And she's like, "Yeah, that way the guy you like will like you." And I'm like, "Are you saying that I need to be 100 pounds in order for the guy that I like to ever like look at me with admiration?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, where the fuck am I going now? I'm about to shoot your ass, pop fucking cap in it. And I look at her and I'm like, why would you say that? Like, I'm someone who has struggled with eating disorders, and she knows I have. And I'm like, I'm someone who has struggled with several eating disorders, several self-image issues, and you're sitting here looking at me straight up in the face and telling me that I'm fat. Like, that's basically what she said to me. She's like, "You need to lose about 100 pounds by the end of Christmas break, whenever we all come back from school." And I'm like, I'm about to bust a cap in your ass. You about to fucking die. She's like, she goes, "You also probably need to wear a little bit more makeup because you're kind of really ugly." I was like, or you could wear a little bit less makeup and stop making everybody think that they have to look like a fucking Barbie doll in order to be loved. And she's like, "And you should get your teeth whitened." Her teeth are this color. They're literally this color. Okay? They're like yellow. My teeth are pretty white. Like, they're not like I'm blind white. They're just white-ish. So she's sitting there, and you know, she's saying all of this, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, you're naturally skinny. Like, she could eat everything in the world and she'd be fine. She's naturally skinny. I'm not. She's like an A bra cup. I'm a double D. She's like 0 with the jean sizes. I'm like a 4, a 3 or a 4, I don't know. And she like, I wanted to kill her. So I look at her and I'm like, I don't look at myself as fat. I look at myself as a 4-course meal with a little bit of dessert on the side. Fucking, who am I kidding? Not a little bit, a whole course of dessert, maybe 2. Because, you know, people want to go into a restaurant, get the ribeye steak, the 12 thing. I don't know, I'm normally a vegetarian. I don't really order meat from restaurants. But people want, like, they want the big steak, they want the green beans, they want the mashed potatoes, they want the whole pizza, they want it all. They want it all. Don't look at yourself as fat. Look at yourself as a 4-course meal with some dessert. Because they want all the food, and then they want cake and ice cream and cookies and all that other shit. Cupcakes too. So, look at yourself, 4-course meal instead of fat. Don't ever feel ashamed of the body, because the body got the booty, and the boys like the booty. What the fuck am I saying? Don't be ashamed of yourself. You're just you are a full fucking meal, not a little side dish. Look at it that way. You'll feel better about yourself. Okay. I love you guys.